It is time for current events, and joining us is Martin Kidston, the founding editor of the Missoula Current. And Martin, great to see you. It's almost move-in day out at Missoula Airport, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll probably be cutting over to the new facility this week. Of course, this comes up for years and years of planning and fundraising and getting this thing ready to go. So they'll be moving out and moving in, and passengers should be able to check into the new terminal this week or next. And it sure will make flying a lot easier and friendlier leaving Missoula. This has been a long time coming. And of course, they've also received funding or closed the account for phase 2. So we should see construction begin on the second phase of this terminal project. So once that old airport terminal shuts down, you might say goodbye to it because it's going to be gone forever.
Okay. Well, a lot of activity out there, and I still haven't gotten used to calling it the Missoula, Montana airport, but it'll take some time and I'll get used to that. But you know, another thing I know that you guys have covered at the Current last week was the train trestle, basically in downtown Missoula over the Clark Fork River. You rarely see anything on it. If something's on it, it's probably not supposed to be, but that could change.
Yeah, so this is kind of exciting news. Ellen Buchanan with the Missoula Redevelopment Agency said that Montana Rail Link and the Washington Corp have given approval for the city to begin engineering and preliminary design of converting that trestle to a pedestrian bike walkway across the river there. The only caveat is that whatever they do will have to be temporary because if the railroad ever wants to use it again, they have to have that option. But as you said, not a lot goes across that bridge, so it would probably be better served as a crossing for bikes and pedestrians. And of course, that trestle marks the end of the Bitterroot Branch Trail, which runs from Missoula all the way down to Lolo and into Hamilton. So this is really one of the last missing links in that trail. So it'd be quite exciting to be able to walk from the old Sawmill District or a baseball game, across the river to downtown. And eventually we may see something happen in the Riverfront Triangle. So that would really help kind of make that a vibrant part of the city.
I'd be one of the first to go across it because it just looks exciting right there. I know they have a walkway down actually on both sides of the bridge and a walking bridge, but this would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be neat. And one of the things about this is that MRA did an exit plan for Urban Renewal District 2 last month. And among the top priorities in that exit plan was a crossing across the Bitterroot River, the Clark Fork River. So this project kind of came along at the right time, and it's actually one of the city's top goals for that area of the city.
Before I let you go, I want to ask you about the Missoula County, the city of Missoula, trying to do a better job reaching out to the public. Is there some concern about that?
This is actually quite exciting, I think. So the city launched Engage Missoula about a year ago or so, or a couple of months ago. And of course, anybody in Missoula can now go on the city's website. They can see the facts and the details of major projects and initiatives. They can comment on that. That comment goes into public comments so everybody can see it. The county this month launched a similar initiative, so the people in the county can do the same thing there. They can comment and read on major projects and initiatives. Of course, we all know that the county's launched a program called Tip of the Spear, which they kind of get out ahead of things and they get to talk about their goals and priorities. And the mayor has launched Wednesdays with the mayor, which is another effort by the mayor and the city to get out in front of the public and answer questions firsthand. So I think we're really seeing an intentional effort on behalf of both governments to be forthcoming and to get out there and try to dispel some of the facts and misunderstandings that tend to float around social media. And we all know how caustic social media can be at times, and you don't necessarily get a lot of truth out there in that atmosphere. So they're trying to take the word to the street, and hopefully people will tune in and listen and get the facts from the factual people as opposed to these rumors out on social media.
Very good. All right, Martin, well, thank you so much for all that information. Have a terrific week, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Hey, can't wait. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.